Hello everyone, my name is Cap and welcome back to the channel, another 7 Days to Die video. Now this one's also done in Alpha 16.1 in B1, and so this isn't available on the consoles just yet. Don't know when you guys are going to get it, but this is all done on PC. Anyway, the last zombie grinder video I showed with the blades and stuff on the wall, Tech's Workshop, a subscriber and a viewer, left a comment letting me know that he had done something kind of similar in a pit. And it reminded me I had done one of these zombie pits before, and so I decided to kind of take his comment as motivation to recreate one of these. So what I did was I dug out a 5x5 hole, and I think it's about 10 blocks deep, 9 or 10 blocks, doesn't really matter. And so I'm going to have to go into fly mode here so I don't kill myself here to show you guys what I'm actually doing. Okay, so we start off, we got us a motion sensor, and it's pointing straight down at the blades here so that anything that's going to fall off into it's going to get seen by the sensor. Let me turn this on so it'll show me. Shows up, so and then the blade just goes to town. You can see it takes up the entire area here. Also, from the motion sensor down here, I have some electric fences. I cut out just a block on each side of it here, going all the way around. So the electric fence does actually work all the way around here. It's just got some nice little voltage. So if anything comes scooching down right along the edge of the walls, it'll get zapped with a little bit of damage before dying into the blades of death there. Let me turn this off so it's not going to kill me. Just change it so it's not going to target myself. And you can see that there's not a whole lot to it. I have the standard quarter concrete blocks underneath this, which is what the blade's sitting on top of. Now the reason why on top what I ended up doing was using these trigger plates, and the only reason why is just because they make a noise when you walk over them. Can you hear that? And I just thought it kind of looked good. I was testing to see whether or not zombies would actually run off just a basic edge if there's no reason to, or if they'll try and pathfind around it. Kind of goes back and forth. So I thought by putting some trigger plates on here, it might entice them to go ahead and just run off the edge. And of course from here, you got to have your basic maintenance hatch. You know, this is just a ladder to, well, hold on, I got to, rules of survival. Make sure to close the door behind you. This just takes down underneath. And from what I had to do is where all the batteries are. So I have two battery banks linked into each other, so they kind of have quite a bit of power for all the stuff going on down there. And with the motion sensor, I also have this trash can light, the spotlight, pointing straight up. And that way, if stuff's going down and it's dark, this will light up the area and I can see what's going on. And then of course I have my chest down here with the basics of the stuff I'm going to have to use to repair this bad boy, because it will take quite a bit of damage. You can see I've already started down to, you know, less than 1400 out of 2000 durability. So a pretty good size horde can do a little bit of damage. But from here I can easily do quite a bit of maintenance on this thing. And while I haven't completely finished out putting like all the walls and stuff and get it completely upgraded and put in a wooden floor, because I really don't need to. I'm going to go down here just for basically safety's sakes. But let's run upstairs and get some zombies in here. Okay, so we're going to spawn in a few regular old zombies and stuff here, get them to see what they will do when they actually fall down in there. Let's see, we'll get some Arlene, we'll get Bo, we'll get some bikers and let them just kind of fall on down in here. Come on down. There you go. Alright, so you can see they get electrocuted, they're getting absolutely destroyed by the blades. Even the big, you know, tough zombies and stuff are just gonna get absolutely decimated by this thing. It's quite awesome to watch them just get pummeled to pieces. Now the big ones of course have a whole lot more life, so it's gonna take a while to kill them, but they just get absolutely destroyed. Oh, I love this thing. This is a really good thing. And now something I'm thinking about doing is expanding this and making it like, I think I would need to make it like 20 by 20, a big hole, and have 5 of these blades, one in the middle and 4 along the 4 corners, much bigger fence. And of course that's going to take a whole lot of time. But for now, this is a pretty good place to come and hide during the nighttime hordes when they're going to come running at you. Big thanks to Tech's Workshop for reminding me about this possible setup here, and you know, for the idea of how you actually had this setup here. His idea with the electric fence around here, so you know, credit to him for mentioning that, because I would have done just the blades and probably some spikes or something there. So you know, props to him for reminding me about this awesome setup. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Hopefully you guys found this useful or at least entertaining. And if you did, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. If you have any suggestions on ways to do it better or things that you've done, drop it in the comment section down below. If you can and you play the game, you know, take a good screenshot of some of the things that you've set up here and send it to me on Twitter. I'd love to see some of you guys grinders, man. Seeing different ideas that you guys come up with is awesome. So don't forget to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you guys for your time. You have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. This video is brought to you by TubeBuddy. If you're a content creator on YouTube, I highly recommend this tool. TubeBuddy is a free browser plugin that works directly with your YouTube page, so you don't even have to leave your channel dashboard to use it, and will completely transform how you manage your channel, such as tag rankings to see where your tags rank, and even suggest new ones to improve search results. Use a social monitor to see who's sharing your videos, with advanced scheduling tools, thumbnail generator, and even bulk editing options for cards, annotations, end cards, and video descriptions. You can make changes to your entire video library with a simple few clicks. So if you run a YouTube channel, you should definitely install it and see what it can do for your channel. Go to tubebuddy.com/cat00 to install it for free today.